real quick, guys, this is your boy FARE. Good day. How you doing? Wherever you're at. This is a new company called FARE Rideshare Co-op, and what it's going to be doing is taking over an area near you pretty soon. But we need individuals to make that happen. All right, we need individuals to make that happen. You get to get paid up to 90% on every fare that's in here, and also they do have a very lucrative rideshare program as well, and they also too have a benefit of they have the benefit of you introducing different restaurants and customers and everything like that. You get to build your customer base up. You also get to build your driver base up as well. And they're even talking about in the future adding automated drivers, robo drivers. I know you guys that are in LA that you've seen, or if not even you've not been in LA, you've probably been on YouTube and seen that Jaguar that's in LA, or I think it's LA or somewhere in California, that just drives people around. They're talking about having that in the system to get financed and all that other stuff. So that's just, in the future. But right now, we need drivers. We need individuals such as yourself that are sick and tired of being sick and tired of the complacency kings, meaning that Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, because they were here and they were doing the things that they were doing, and they have what I call shareholders, what they call shareholders to pay. They, are not paying the people right. And if you're on that end, you know that. I have a friend, she says her boyfriend always constantly complains that, they're not being paid right. And a lot of people who are jumping on this platform, are testing the same. If you're looking for a different way, man, this is the way. And I'm looking for drivers. I'm looking to hire drivers. I'm looking to bring on, well, it's not hiring. This is really, you come on, you be your own boss. I say hiring, but referring, so to say. Referring drivers, referring customers, and bringing people on and building this thing up, because all those other companies, what ended up happening with them was they were a customer, they were a individual driven, like I say, a people driven business. In order for them to be a disruption in the system, people had to agree to them, and being a disruptor. And, like if you were like me when I first saw them, and way back in 2009, 2008, 2009-ish, 2010-ish, around that time, I was more on the lines of, how the hell is that going to work? Who wants to ride in somebody else's car? We have taxis for that. Boy, I said, around that time, I was a king. A lot of us were kings and queens of putting our foot in the mouth. Who needs Bitcoin? Because how's that going to work? All right. I'm sick, like I said, I'm sick of eating shoe and sick of eating crow. I don't know about you guys, but this is going to be the disruptor of the disruptors. All right. If you guys want to jump on board with this, well, you really should want to, because it's free, and all you have to do is pay for like a $20 background check or whatever have you. And once that's done, you jump on board with this. You follow the instructions. Actually, to sign up, to get started, you go to this page right here. You use a referral code on the other page, and you get busy doing what it is that you need to do to grow your area and get your driver package, get your driver referral package, and start handing out your cards or whatever have you, and just start growing your base. You have a chance to take ownership of what this company is bringing to the forefront of the game. All right, because you can have ownership. They offer you to be able to take shares in the company. I think it's like $150 for a share or whatever have you. But that's optional. You don't have to. You can go out here and refer individuals and refer drivers, refer customers, and earn a substantial living off of this. We have drivers that have earned significant incomes off of just, while they were driving for Uber, Lyft, and all those other companies, by referring people to the, FARE Rideshare Co-op, and just having them change over and saying, hey, if I was a good driver, just come on board with me over here. We'll do this and this and this. and they grew their customer base, and they're growing their customer base because, like I said, all those other companies are people with people-driven business. We had to say yes. We'll take something else. We'll do something else. We'll drive. We'll go somewhere else. We'll go another way other than paying a taxi to come pick us up, because that was a traditional way for the longest time, that taxis would come pick us up from wherever we need to go, and we would pay a certain fare, and then they would be done. But, Uber, Lyft, and all those other companies changed the game by offering individuals like ourselves a chance without having to own a whole company or try to go through an application process through somebody else and being on somebody else's time schedule, and allowing the individual to take control over their income and make up of their own schedule and make a decision on, if this is going to be right for them. And for the first people who jumped on, the early adapters, they, probably made a lot of money. Now's the time for you to do the same thing. This is an early adaptation message. All right. Don't miss this one. And with that being said, I'm going to talk your ear off. Click that, button right here. Get signed up. Get started today. This has been your boy FARE. So reminding you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and I always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world, if not overseas at the bank, cashing a big check on living the best life you possibly can live. Because why the hell not? You only live one time. You might as well make it your best. Also, do your boy your favorite, the like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I will be having on this channel. And with that being said, thank you guys for hanging with me for the past almost 7 minutes, and biggity peace. Peace, peace, peace.